Hi, I'm Justin Del Giudice from Greater Connecticut Real Estate. It has been raining for over 24 hours straight, and we're starting to get some water seepage in this basement. I want to talk to you about a few things you can do to help prevent water from entering your basement. As you can see right here in this home, this is actually an addition, the room we're standing in. Over here is the original house, and they have a really hard time making the new foundation meet the old. So there's a little bit of a gap here, and as you look down, this corner you can see right there is where all this water is splashing in. And we're going to use some hydraulic cement today. We're going to pass this up and we're going to prevent this from happening in the future. So before I start to clean this up, I just want to talk about preventing water from entering based on what you do on the exterior of your home. First thing to do is make sure that your lawn runs away from the house. So you want the grade of the lawn to slope away. So when it rains, the water doesn't run towards the foundation and you have these seepage issues. Second thing is your rain gutters and downspouts. You want them running down and at least 8 to 10 feet away from the home minimum. That way all the water from your roof doesn't pool right at the foundation. So you can see the grade of the yard is good. It runs away from the house. There's just so much rain that we're getting a swimming pool in the backyard. The gutters are good as well. They run 10 feet away. There's just so much rain that we're still getting seepage in the basement. So I'm going to show you how to fix that right now. So the first thing I'm going to do is clean up this water right here with a wet dry vac. Once I've gotten rid of a lot of the water standing on the ground, I'm going to move on to mixing the cement, and I'll show you how to patch it from there. Okay, so you can see the water actively running in right there. I've chipped a little bit of the concrete away, giving me a nice straight edge right here. So I'm going to mix the hydraulic cement, and we're going to fill it in right here and along the floor where you can see all of that water is actively entering the house. Okay, now that the area has been chiseled out, you just want to wipe away any dust or debris that's left over from the area. So I've already done that, but just wipe it nice and clean. And now we're ready to mix our hydraulic cement. Okay, so the next step is we're going to mix our concrete. I'm using the Quikrete Water Stop Hydraulic Cement. The job we're doing is not that big, so I don't need to use very much. Just mix it per the instructions on the back. And do not mix more than you're going to need in about 3 minutes because this stuff dries very quickly. So I've added the cement to the bucket. Just going to pour in the water slowly. I'll mix it with a trowel, and then once this is mixed to a good consistency, I'm going to go over and patch that quickly before it dries. So when the cement's mixed, you should be able to just take it right in your hand. And we're just going to take this ball of cement and we're going to work it right into the open crack. You need to work very fast with this. Like I said, this stuff will dry in about 3 minutes. So that's why we don't want to mix more than we're going to use at any one time. So I'm just taking it, I'm using my hand, I'm working it right into the crack. Just need close up, I'm just taking it, I'm pressing it into the seam, I'm pushing it in, and the water is going to stop flowing through as I fill that in. So I'm going to fill that in a little bit more and I'll check right back in. Alright, it's been about 1 hour since I finished. It is still raining outside and the water has completely stopped. Alright, so we're all set. The water stopped. Remember, when you mix the cement, do not use too much water. You want it to be a very thick consistency. And even though I did this when it was actively raining and the wall was leaking as I was doing the project, you're going to be better off doing this job when it's a dry day. It'll make it much easier. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and check us out at GreaterCTRealestate.com.